Hi everyone, it's Nubian Sun Ra back with another video. I just wanted to speak on some viewpoints again based off of the Nat Turner movie that I was speaking of last night. I don't want to go into other topics that I've spoken of before, but just for reminder purposes, and then sometimes, like I always speak in my videos, perspectives are unlimited, and new ideas form from other ideas that might have been spoken of before, but it can be spent around in different perspectives. And that's just pretty much my viewpoint for any topic, actually, is that we could always take a topic and have different perspectives to add on to it. It's just like when people are speaking on a message, even YouTubers, we speak on a message, but we all see it in different ways. So it's like you're hearing a message for the first time, although it may seem as if it's the same thing. If you get that gist, it's important to have these type of awarenesses and be able to have these skills to use as tools to be able to decipher and see through illusions. And a great teacher will always tell you, even if something seems boring, even if something seems uninteresting, even if you feel as if you already know, you have to look deeper into everything. Don't turn anything away. It's teaching you something. Even if you might, feel as if, you might know, or you've heard this before, you've heard that before, you have to look deeper into things. That's just a reminder. And about the Nat Turner movie, the part where he actually decided that him and a group of other men on the plantation went out and they had a massacre. They killed some slave owners. And whenever the slave owners came to retaliate, they met where they were having a standoff. And Nat Turner had said a Psalms prayer before they had went into fight. And a lot of times, that's how we actually manifest. That's how we shut down evil, presence, and we use prayer as empowerment, prayer and meditation. And when it was all said and done, a lot of people would feel like he lost because they didn't get everybody, but he did get some. And they did end up hanging him. And a lot of people did die. But the focus of what he did was very powerful, because he said the prayer to actually keep the energies flowing even after his death. And that's how prayer work a lot of times. Whenever we get older, we realize that our grandmothers or mothers and aunties, all the prayer warriors, they call it in religion, in our family, their prayers protect us even after their passing, their transformation. And that's a very important thing to understand, because once you understand that, you will start meditating and speaking words of affirmation over your life, and actually take it in the most serious way, because you understand what the power it has and what it holds. And this is the similar concept of when people say, even when you kill the vessel of enlightened being, which and a lot of people call Christ consciousness. Whenever you may kill the vessel, but the soul lives on. It's similar to that. So whenever he actually went into prayer and was studying the Bible and the way that it worked and decoded it and all, he had an understanding that even if he was to rise up and challenge the powers that was, at hand at that time, that he would still be in justice. He will still be in his own right, and that he will be able to make a statement, leave a print, and set his people free. This is not necessarily a physical representation. A lot of times it was just the act of what he done, and the fact that after he did it, the word got out to other people that actually understand what he did and admire him for his courage. And that alone, planting that seed inside minds by just a simple act and his prayers, is what we actually take heed to now today. And that's what actually make a lot of people leaders and not followers. And that's what keep, that alive. Being able to have your rights, to be able to say no, set your boundaries, to be able to say no, stand up to other forces that might want to take that from you and put you into bondage. That's why these things are very important. And it was a collective of them. But it's always a strong presence, someone that has a very keen sense for righteousness and freedom, that is always the ones that will be the first to say something when injustice is happening. And a lot of times that individual, when they speak words of affirmation, whenever they are saying their prayers, affirmations are prayers as well, and doing their inner work, it does not only help that individual, it connects and exudes off from them and connects everyone that resonate with that perception or that lifestyle, that belief, whatever terminology you want to call it. So I just also think of it as like, when the mother figure in the family transforms over into the other side of the realms, they are missed tremendously because it seems like they were the glue, the backbone of the family, and kept everyone at peace. So this is the same presence that chosen ones have, and that is why whenever a chosen one actually either wake up and find out who they are, or just stand in their purpose and not be moved, it's a very powerful thing. And I feel like it's very sad when there are people that will talk down on the losses, what may seem like a loss, because it was actually an illusion. He didn't lose. They actually talk down on, the negative aspects of what was being done. It's very sad because it's like there are people, that actually look at it in that way. And I'm just saying, like, we shouldn't let it be us, whenever I spoke in my last video about being non-perishable, that's being a person that is standing in your purpose, and you understand that everything that you do will not only serve for this lifetime, but lifetimes after, and even before. So that's just a perspective. I hope you all have a great day. Drinking your water, earthing, saying your affirmations, grounding, meditating, and loving yourself. Peace and love.